Welcome back guys to a new video. Now today I'm going to be going through absolutely every creature that is coming to Ark Survival Evolved that we know about so far this year. I'm really excited to be able to try out some new creatures because, to be honest, the only way you can try out new creatures and dinos in Ark is if you have a PC and you can get mods and stuff and you can try out different things. But if you're on the console, you have the same dinos to constantly have on the game, which isn't a bad thing because there's loads of dinos in the game. But we all want to try out new things, and I'm so excited for when they are released into the game. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. As always, it means so much to me, and thank you guys so much for the support. An amazing thing that I found out the other day is that my 100k play button is on its way, and I cannot wait to get it. Thank you guys so much for the support. But anyway, let's get on with the video. So there is going to be a lot to come, and the problem is, obviously a lot of this is going to be the Extinction DLC, and that is coming November the 6th. That will be nearly a whole year since we had new dinos on Ark Survival Evolved, which is crazy. So let's just get straight in with what we can expect coming this year. So the first thing I am going to be talking about is the brand new synthetic dino, which is the Enforcer, which can climb walls, strafe, and make short jumps via teleportation. Now, you're going to be able to craft and tame this thing. It's going to be awesome. No idea on any of the dinos, like, you know, their, well, some of their abilities, but I mean, like, their health and things like that and how they're tamed. We know you can craft it, but it's going to be awesome. I'm not sure what use it's going to have in the game, if it's going to be something that's going to be on your shoulder, or if it's something you're going to be able to ride. I don't think it is going to be something you can ride, because as you'll be able to see from the trailer, you know, it does look quite small, but then I suppose that is it being compared to a Giga. So it's going to be interesting to find out a little bit more than that. I think it's going to be more of a little pet for you, like a little Dillo or Dilo, whatever you call it, but we'll be seeing that very soon. So that will be coming to the game this year. Now, the next one, which I know a lot of you guys are very excited for, I am so hyped for this. We are going to be getting the Writable Gasbag. Now, this could change the name, the name of this gas bag could change towards the, you know, the end of the, closer to the release date. They don't know at the moment whether they're going to call it the gas bag or something else. I think it could definitely have a cooler name than that, but, you know, if they stick with that, I still think it'll be fine. You know, it doesn't matter, but it does look really awesome. And with this gas bag, you're basically going to be able to have it and blow it up and to be some big gas bag, I suppose, creature thing, and you're going to be able to fly it in the air like a hot air balloon and pilot it as like a flying device. Well, it's not really a device, it's actually an actual creature, but it's going to be interesting to see how this works, especially with the flyer nerf as well that happened, because I have no idea what the speeds and stuff on this is going to be. I hope it's not too slow, but I think it'll be like a little escape plan. Let's say you're being attacked by a bunch of dinos or gigas running at you, and you're quickly blowing up this your gas bag creature, and then you fly off into the sky with it. That is going to be very interesting indeed. Now, the next thing, which really isn't a new dino, so I think a creature, so I don't think this works, but because a lot of stuff in Extinction is going to be tech, in a way, this kind of can come under this category, but I wanted to talk about it anyway. But it's the new controllable drone you will obviously have seen in the trailer as well. Now, this is something that you can pilot using goggles, and when obviously when you put the goggles on, you're going to be able to fly this drone around on the map, and you can also use it as like, you know, a little bit of a weapon as well at the same time, because let's say you have loads of drones and you don't really care about this one, you can actually fly it into an enemy base with C4 on it and use it as a weapon. So that is going to be crazy for PvP. They've got to make sure that, Wildcard have got to make sure they don't make this too overpowered. I've talked about this so much in my live streams, in other videos. This would be huge for PvP, because I know the Ark community is huge for PvP. So hopefully they don't do any fails with this and stuff like that. But it's not just used for that, it's used for scouting. It's called a scout drone, and you can, instead, let's say you're like, there's a scary area that you don't really just want to walk into with all your really nice equipment that you don't want to lose, you can send in your scout drone, have a little look, so then you can test what's in there before you go in. I don't know if they will be attacked, I don't know how strong they'll be or how powerful they are, but obviously that's something we will find out closer to the DLC. So, the next thing, as you guys would have seen in the trailer as well as a new dino slash creature coming to Ark Survival Evolved, is the new Titan mini-bosses. Now, every single time I have to say this, it just, shocks me so much because I have to say Titan mini-boss. And it's not mini at all, it's absolutely huge. It's the biggest creature we've ever had in Ark Survival Evolved, officially added to the game as an official, not like mod or something. So, it's going to be crazy. And the reason why this is going to link me on to talking about something else afterwards, there's a reason why it's called a mini-boss, but this thing is huge. There's going to be separate, different, well, we don't know at the moment how many Titans there's going to be around the Extinction DLC map, but what we know is there's going to be different difficulties and stuff, and you have to fight all of these different Titans and take them all on to be able to complete the map. But once you do that, that isn't just what you have to do to complete Extinction DLC. You have to defeat all these giant Titans, which apparently there's going to be different ways of fighting them rather than just using normal firepower against them, which I have no idea what that's going to be at the moment. But once you defeat them all, this leads onto another new creature you're going to be seeing, which is the final boss of Extinction, or of Ark Survival Evolved storyline in general, because, we've had the Overseer, we had Rockwell, and now we're going to be seeing the final boss. So you have to defeat all the Titans, and once you've done that, you will be coming against this huge final boss, which we have no news on, but we know is going to be much bigger than the Titans in the game. I don't think things can get much bigger. Like, I feel like if we were obviously playing the Extinction DLC and we fought some different things off and a huge Titan came up like on the trailer, I think everyone would be hyped enough for that to be the final boss, let alone something else bigger and stronger. It's pretty scary, but I'm excited and I'm ready for the challenge. I cannot wait to take on this huge boss within the Extinction DLC. So obviously that's absolutely great and I cannot wait for that. But there's not one thing I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Extinction DLCs. I feel like there's going to be a potential of lots more tech dinos, which what I've talked about in videos before, there was like a 50, well, more like 60-40 response of people saying that they were a little bit sad seeing more tech in the game. And I'm personally, I'm always up for, seeing new things in the game and stuff. So I'm quite excited to see what happens. If you do watch the trailer, which you would have if you're watching this video, you will see when the synthetic dino walks up to the Giga, which is the enforcer, you'll see other things shooting through the sky, which looks like other tech robots and stuff. So I'm sure there's lots of other robots that Wildcard haven't actually revealed to us, which is what we've got to look forward to as well, which I'm excited for that. It's a new challenge, and I feel like that's what Wildcard would have to do with Ark to keep moving. If the game was just bringing out new dinos, I feel like it would get quite stale, and you guys may disagree with me. I want more dinos coming, which is what Wildcard have said. There will be new dinos coming as well, not just tech stuff, which is fantastic because, a lot of people who played the game from the start, that they play the game because it's a dinosaur game, and this is the massive controversial thing that everyone talks about all the time, which is how Ark isn't a dinosaur game and hasn't started as a dinosaur game, but many people played it because of the dinosaurs. So that's what I'm trying to sum up to you guys. But not only do we have Extinction stuff to look forward to, there is going to be a load of new sponsored mods, on the program that could potentially be released building up to this time. Most likely probably not for before Extinction, because sponsored mods take a lot of time, and I've obviously heard some information. Again, I've been talking about Dragon Punk so much every video because literally I'm so looking forward to this tournament that I'm getting involved with, but they have said that they're going to be working more and seeing more and Season 3 dinos in January. So really we're probably looking into 2019, later into 2019, when we'll be seeing new sponsored mod dinos. So don't think that this is going to be the end of the new dinos coming to Ark. There's going to be plenty of more ones added in through the modding side of things, and that doesn't stop Wildcard from creating their own new ones after this DLC as well. So definitely guys, we have got to watch out for those new dinos and creatures coming to the game. Now, if you are hyped for this DLC, drop a like on today's video because it's, I'm so looking forward to this. It's going to be great. And, quickly before ending this, obviously you guys will know, if you have a PC, you'll be able to check out the new Leviathan, huge flying creature, probably one of the biggest creatures in gaming, which you guys may have seen my other videos on and stuff, which comes out on the 10th of July. So if you are on the PC, you're going to be able to try that out. I will be covering it in my video as well, so I'm so hyped to be able to try that out. But yeah, as I said, drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new to the channel, have those notifications turned on, guys, because these upcoming videos, you know, are going to be great for the Dragonpunk stuff. And not just that, there's going to be lots of news that we always get new Ark news every Monday, guys. So that's huge to make sure you're here on the channel every Monday, because we get the community crunch, but then there's always little other stuff that appears throughout the week. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys later.